And get started here. There we go. We are officially recording, so you know that it's official now. So I want to take a second. First of all, thank everyone for jumping on the call today. I know every single person here is super busy. You all have businesses to run, and so I want to say thank you for joining us. I do think that this call is going to completely change the game for you in your business. But before we get into it, I want to introduce myself real quick and a couple of my business partners on the call. For those that don't know me, my name is Philip Lamar, and I am the marketing sales director with Acmg. I also have on the call my business partner and good friend, the founder and CEO of American Central Marketing Group, Rob Swander. And then in a second, the gentleman that's going to be doing our presentation today, we have the CEO and founder of Mailbox Power, a sister company of Acmg, Joe Kennemore. And so I'll introduce him here in a second. But before I get into that, for those that aren't familiar with Acmg, or American Central Marketing Group, we are an IMO. In fact, we pride ourselves in being one of the largest IMOs in the States. We specialize and work with thousands and thousands and thousands of agents in all 50 states and specialize in helping brokers, MGAs, IMOs, individual agents, doesn't matter what you are, what model you have, specialize in helping folks get the best products in the industry at the highest level commissions, the most valuable CRMs, tools, you name it, we do it all. And so today's call is exactly that. I would say, without a doubt, one of the most complex, expensive, and really even annoying parts of the insurance business is leads, generating leads. I'm sure all of us have bought leads at some point, whether it's a final expense lead, a health insurance lead, a PNC, whatever it may be. And you've probably experienced one that can be expensive. You know, it's normal to spend $25 for a decent lead. Sometimes they're $50 a lead. And what happens? Sometimes it's the wrong number. Sometimes it's the person's aunt or uncle, and you just play the telephone game. Sometimes it's a complete, it's a trash lead, or it's a lead that 5 other agents bought, and you're fighting, several other agents all for the same lead. It can be a waste of money. It can be a very complex thing. And so Acmg decided, how can we help solve this problem? And with our partnership with Mailbox Power, we have done exactly that. Mailbox Power, in my opinion, without a doubt, is the #1 best vendor when it comes to generating exclusive, laser-focused, customized leads, client retention, staying in front of your clients, keeping them, you on their mind, all at the best price, hands down. No one can even come close. So without further ado, I'm very pleased to introduce you to Joe Kennemore, like I said a minute ago, the CEO of Mailbox Power. He is a very high energy, enthusiastic guy. You're going to love him. So without further ado, Joe, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. And hello, all you insurance agents out there, you commission hounds. I love each and every one of you, and I can't wait to share this with you. I'm going to try and do this in less than 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get to it. I've got a slide deck that I'm going to share with you. I actually have a special offer for you. I have a gift for every single person that's attending today. Mailbox Power is a customer engagement platform, and we specialize in generating new leads and actually helping you keep your customers for life. And that is so important to an insurance agent, right? Because keeping a customer for life means you keep commissions for life. And that's consistent income, and we absolutely love that. So let me go ahead and share this slide deck with you really quick, and here we go. So let us make your phone ring. Yes, I, Joe Kennemore, have an unshakable belief I can make your phone ring with new leads, right? People who you've never heard from before, don't know. And using the mailbox is powerful today. We also want to take you beyond the policy, beyond that sign-up period, beyond that deck page. We want to share with you how creating a personalized experience can, beyond the policy, can keep that customer for life. What you're seeing right here is a simple thank you card. Thank you for trusting me with your insurance coverage. It's been my pleasure to serve you as your personal agent. If any of you have any questions about or plan or need to make any adjustments, call anytime. Now, listen, folks, when was the last time you received a greeting card or a gift from somebody you just started doing business with? Yeah, it doesn't happen. Want to be different? Want to stand out from the crowd? This will do it for you. Go beyond the policy. And you know, the problems we solve for insurance agents are pretty simple. We help you develop deeper relationships with your policy holders, deeper relationships, an actual relationship. Because the relationship that I know of with most insurance agents sounds something like this. They sign up, they get an email that says maybe thank you, and then it is this: premium notice, premium notice, premium notice, premium notice. You get what I'm saying, right? It's premium notice forever until they find somebody cheaper because they don't have a relationship with you. And we can't be having that. All right. We'll teach you how to prospect and stay top of mind with your clients. Right. And we can even do it for you. We have a built-in, what we call a thoughtfulness engine, and it's designed to automate personal greeting cards, gifts, and postcards to keep the relationship with your policyholders healthy, right? Healthy. And we're not telling you to stop using email or stop using social media or text or phone calls. What we're telling you to do is really use this thoughtfulness engine. It will help you quite significantly. Now, our lead generation is a fraction of the cost of digital ads. Phil was talking, and I was quite shocked about a year ago when I started, kind of understanding the insurance space and how much you paid for leads and how you got those leads. And I know that you're competing with Flo and a Gecko and Joe Namath and all of these folks out there who are on these national ad campaigns, these TV campaigns. And what we're doing is trying to level the playing field for all insurance agents. So geo-targeting customers through our list builder, using referral postcards and automations, all of these wonderful things can really make you stand out. And how do you keep your customers? Well, listen, folks, it's really simple. You give without the expectation of anything in return. You send personalized gifts and greeting cards that are tailored to the policyholder and their family. You remind them that you appreciate them and you love them and you love having their business. Really, really simple. And by the way, just in case you were wondering about direct mail and using the mailbox, this article is literally 2 weeks old. This is how Panda Express reversed its sales slump with direct mail. They communicated using postcards, and that actually worked. And again, the reverse declines, direct mail updates old methods with digital touches. That's who we are. We are taking an old technology and making it new again and giving you a way different approach. I've got a couple of testimonials I'm going to share with you, which are current Mailbox Power users, and here we go.
Hi, my name is Debbie DeChambeau, and I'm a Mailbox Power user. I'm also a Medicare insurance broker, and I wanted to share with you how I'm using Mailbox Power to help me in my business in hopes that you will see the value for using it in your business as well. I use it to send thank you notes. I have a pre-handwritten thank you card that I send to people that I talk to. I use it for sending birthday cards, and I also use it for prospecting. I'm building out a 9-touch campaign to touch prospects in hopes to convert them to clients. And I've been successful in what I've done so far. And I think that Mailbox Power is an amazing platform for creating systems for insurance professionals.
Awesome. Okay, this is Bo Young.
Hello, my name is Bo Young, and I am an insurance agent and an avid Mailbox Power user. I have been using this system for the last 2 years to properly thank new customers. I use it to onboard them. I use it to follow up after we have a review, to say thank you for sympathy. I certainly use the system to say thank you to all of our referral partners that send us business over and over and over again with proper thank yous. Since implementing this system a couple of years ago, my retention has skyrocketed. The additional referrals I've been receiving has certainly gone up. My 1-year and 5-year retention is currently sitting at 100%. And prior to using this system, it was not. I encourage you to check out the system, and I think you will find it to be extraordinary.
100% retention rate. Did you hear that? 100% retention rate. It's absolutely incredible. I've known Bo for a couple of years, and he just knocks it out of the park every time. All right, here we go. Well, last one.
Hey, as an insurance agent, you always want to try to stay top of mind. So that way your customers are calling you first and all your centers of influence are remembering you when it comes time for a new customer that needs an insurance policy. And when I was introduced to Mailbox Power, it was during a time where I was still working late at night. And my wife had come to me at one night because I love to write thank you cards and show my appreciation to customers. And, she just asked, honey, it would be great to have you come to bed, on time instead of staying up late writing thank you cards. And that dawned on me. And, that let me know that it's time to seek out a service that can do this for me. But I wanted a service that was going to give that same level of appreciation and be able to have me customize, my thank you to them. I was introduced to Mailbox Power, and it blew me away. I actually compared Mailbox Power to another service that I used simultaneously at the same time, and ended up staying with Mailbox Power after using it for quite some time. It allowed me the flexibility to change my cards, changing pictures and I'll do different things that I like to do, as well as the information that I'm able to research to able to get the data to send out cards was just awesome. I did not expect that, so it was icing on the cake on top of what I knew I was purchasing. So, I encourage anyone who's in the business that needs to stay top of mind and stay in front of their customers and needs to get new business in and wants to make sure that you stay in front of your customers, Mailbox Power is the most cost-effective, best way to do that. And I stand by it. I've used it for some time, and I'm extremely happy with the results.
Awesome. All right. Listen, folks, it's time to ditch the presentation, right? And get to the system and kind of show you how this whole thing works. So let's just go ahead and get to it. This is the Mailbox Power system. And like we said, we actually have a gift for everybody. And, not something cheesy. It actually comes in a box, right? So it's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, this is the system. And as you can see, we have a lot. We have cards, drinkware, gourmet food, laser engraved gifts, packaging, prints, pet gifts, a home and garden, outdoors, tech, books, all kinds of things for a little bit of everyone. But as you can see, the page has tons of templates, and we have templates specifically for insurance agents. And by the way, I want you to pay special attention to this. Yes, network marketing, real estate, and insurance are the three marketplaces that we have focused on. We've learned about your business. We've learned about how we can help you. We've learned about how you can leverage this technology and this platform to better your commission check, because that's what this whole thing's about. But what I want to do right now is just go here, product categories. I'm going to show you a couple of product categories, and then I'm going to show you how the system works. So this is greeting cards, right? Yeah, we have greeting cards. They're 50 cents plus postage for our pro and executive members and $1.99 for our light members. You can customize that whatever you want. We also have anything with a green envelope. You can actually customize the envelope. And this gigagram right here, it's a big greeting card. It's an 8x11 greeting card. And we also have postcards. Now, folks, when prospecting in this new era and using our technology, take a look at this. Free postcards for our pro and executive members. Free 4x6 postcards. You only pay for postage, and postage is whatever the post office is charging. These medium-sized postcards are free for our executive members and only 19 cents for our pro members. Really just taking it, notching it up a bit. We have gourmet foods. Always fun, right? Chocolate wins the game every single time. Send them a peanut butter cup brownie or a 2-pack of brownies. One of our most, one of the gifts that gets sent the most is brownies and chocolate. There's a reason for that. But folks, we've paid special attention to the gluten-free crowd as well, non-GMO, and of course kosher as well. But there are a lot of different gifts here that you can see, kind of unlimited, almost mind-boggling, but we don't want it to be mind-boggling by any set of the imagination. We also have drinkware. Send somebody a coffee mug for $10.99, $10.49. Are you kidding me? And I only have to buy one, that's it? Anyway, you're starting to get an idea of what we have here. Last thing I'm gonna show you is these laser engraved gifts, because these are really super nice gifts. If you have that higher end customer you need to send something to, send them this laser engraved wine box and tool set, the laser engraved cheese board, all kinds of things you can do for families and of course, your customers. So anyway, with that being said, I kind of want to show you how this works really quick. And I am going to need one volunteer today. But what I want to do is show you this. Yes, we have a contact section where you can import your current contacts, your current policy holders right into this system. You can sit here and create a new one. You can find duplicates. There's a tutorial right here that'll help you. All kinds of ways to get contacts in here. So One of the biggest features that we have is right here. It's called mailing lists. Now, you can purchase a custom mailing list right here within our system. And right here, it says order a custom mailing list. Go see what this looks like. Now, this is where things get kind of fun. And because I know how much y'all pay for leads, this is where I kind of get to start having a little bit of fun myself, because guess what? My leads don't cost that much. So I sit here on these mailing lists, right? I'm going to build a mailing list. And I need to choose between individuals and businesses. If you choose business, you can actually search an area for an SIC code. I'm going to choose individuals today. And I could choose new movers or new homeowners, but I'm choosing just all individuals. Anyway, I'm going to go to geography. And what I'm going to do here is I can search a city, a zip, city, county, or state, or a radius around an address. Want to know how many T65 folks you have around your address? You could do that. I'm just going to use a zip code, 89074. Let's go there. Perfect. There's 21,988 people in this zip code. I'm going to go to demography, and I'm going to start going, well, what do I want to know about them? I'm doing the T65 thing. So let's talk about that for a minute. I'd like them to have an income. It doesn't have to be crazy, but let's leave at least 50,000, right? Something. I don't care if they're a homeowner or a renter, but take a look at this. I can search by gender, marital status, age. That's a big deal. Birth month, another big deal. Children's age, ethnicity, religion, education, occupation group, political affiliation, interests, and hobbies. All kinds of ways for you to search and drill down and get laser focused leads specifically for you. As you can see, I made one selection and we're down to 16,000 people. I also have personal interest, opportunity seekers, charity donors, in pet owner, investments. Maybe you are you're selling investments. We also have the other category. And check this out, just for you, turning 65 years old when? Well, let's say I want to see all the people who are turning 65 years old, January, February, March. I want to get a kind of a head start on what's going on. So I've got these folks that turning 65 years old on these 3 months and got an income of 50,000. And you could see these are all the selections that I've made. And it basically is returned and said, there are 130 people in your zip code that turn 65 in January, February, and March that are turning 65 in these 3 months that also have an income of at least $50,000. Now, here's the deal. If I want to buy all 130 of these leads, I type in 130. And yes, I'm glad you're all sitting down watching this presentation, because $12.94 is what it would cost for all 130 leads. And I'm sure that's pretty shocking for folks who have spent $40, $50, and $75 for one lead in the past. You get to use, oh, yes.
Just to spill here. So this is my favorite part whenever we do the presentation. So I just want to kind of make sure everyone caught that. So just to clarify, this obviously, this would be Medicare prospects because they're over 65 looking at advantage plans, supplemental plans. You can do this concept for anyone, by the way. If you're looking for small business owners, if you're looking for new homeowners, obviously if you're selling, mortgage protection, life insurance, or health insurance but you can do anything. But that's 130 targeted leads, actual real addresses, real names for $12. Am I saying that correctly?
That is correct. $12.94. And you're going to get all 130
leads. If that does not make you get up and scream out of just disbelief, I don't know what will. That is phenomenal.
It truly is. At that price, I mean, folks, one person buys and you're in good shape, no doubt about it. But anyway, if I click buy list, basically it purchases the list, and in 30 minutes, it'll be in my system. What do I do with that list? This is where things get fun. I go to the design catalog, and if I go down to industries and I click on insurance, you're now going to see how much we are catering to the insurance space and industry. Everything here is really designed for the insurance agent. Medicare AEP reminder postcards, insurance 4-touch automation, make it a hole in one, or all kinds of things here. More AEP reminders, Medicare insurance farming postcards, top of mind recipe cards. Welcome, just a welcome to your agency. What about a flyer? Want to turn a Medicare turning 65 flyer out to all 130 of those folks? Only takes one to respond for you to get your money back, that's for sure. And the statistics show it'll be more than one that will respond. So as you can see, there are tons of things here. And as you can see, they all cost money. There are some free ones, but we have a special offer for you today. And I'm going to kind of just leak a little bit of that right now. I'm going to go to my favorites. And in my favorites, I have right here a folder that I'm going to be able to share with each and every one of you today. And every one of these are actually free. And I chose the wrong one. I didn't want the masterclass. I wanted the insurance special. There it is. Okay. And as you can see, look at all these things that are in here. All of these things are at no charge. All of them are for sale in our design catalog. But for today, we're going to have a special offer where all of these are free. But as you can see, foot in the door. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your business. Upcoming renewal, right? Final expense insurance coverage. Medicare postcard bundle, recent claim, insurance claim, the insurance final expense marketing postcards. Who do you know? Can I send you referrals? I mean, all of these things right here are free to you and have been proven to work. But let me show you what we're talking about. Let's go. We just did a T65, right? So there's this Medicare postcard bundle. And I happen to have these in my system already. There's 3 different postcards for you to choose from. But let's go ahead and click on this one. It says first name, you're almost 65. It's time to review your Medicare benefits. Listen, if this were going to Diane, it would say, Diane, you're almost 65. It's time to review your Medicare benefits. Listen, folks, here's what is working. Here's what's converting bystanders into people that pick up the phone and call you. It's the use of this first name. Yes, using direct mail is awesome. But if you're using current resident and not using their name, you might as well be throwing your money out the window. And please tell me which window you're doing that, because I want to stand outside of it. But us and our technology, we're the only company that uses the first name creatively on the front of the postcard. And when you go to your mailbox, what are you looking for? You're looking for your name. You're not looking for your neighbor's name, your wife's name, your spouse, anybody else's name. You're looking for your name. When you find your name, you have to know what's going on. And that's what this is all about. The back of the card. You put whatever you want on this card. You put your picture, a QR code to a video, a QR code to a landing page, a sales page, all kinds of things you can add to this postcard to make it work. And there's plenty of folks that have had tons of success using just this, including the 3 testimonials that I shared with you. And this is just one example. But I wanted to show you a little bit about our automation and how some of those things work as well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and ask for, right? I'm going to ask for a volunteer. Is there?
And Joe, we do. We have a
Oh,
volunteer.
Good. Who is that?
Karen Dennis is being wonderful in volunteering.
Love it. Love it. Thank you, Karen. Okay. So here's kind of what's going on. I wanted to share that you see this link up here. I'm going to grab this link, copy it. And Karen, I just went into chat right in Zoom and I just sent you that link in chat directly. Would you mind doing me a favor and clicking on that link for me?
I did it already. I'm letting it load.
Perfect. So I'm going to share with you. Let me know when it's actually loaded so I can show everybody what you're seeing.
Okay, it's loaded. I see
Perfect.
Joe Kinnemore would like to.
That's the one. Start filling that out for me. Would you mind? And this is what she's doing. It says, Joe Kinnemore, like your contact info, please share your mailing address and information here so I can stay in touch. And of course, I'm just asking for the name and address. And of course, you know, if you want to put your email and phone in there, please do. But Karen, I know you didn't know this, but we're going to become best friends today. And I have to have your birthday. And I'm only looking for the month and the day because I love celebrating folks' birthdays.
It's March 11th.
Well, I'm going to let you fill this out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you fill it out on your end.
Amen.
So she's filling that out right now. And what's going to happen here shortly is that I'm actually going to get a text. And I'm going to get a text on my phone saying she actually filled that out. And once she's filled that out, I can now send her a gift, right? But here's something that I wanted to share with all of you today. Like I said, I want to be able to send all of you a gift today. So what I'm going to do is everyone in the meeting, I just put a link in chat for everyone. If you want to actually receive a gift like in a box, in your mailbox, all you have to do is click on that link and fill it out. Now it's there for you. Please do so. Everybody, go ahead and take a minute. Click on that link that I just put in there. It ends in 94307 is the link that I just put. I just put it to everyone that's on this call. So if you want a gift, we're going to show you how this system works.
All right.
Anyway,
I sent it to you. I mean, well, I checked okay or whatever. It's done.
you did the deal is what you're saying. Karen Dennis. Perfect. Thank you. I just got a text. Says filled out my address request form. Perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So now I have Karen in the system. Let's go ahead and send her something really quick. I have a whole 5 minutes left and I'm trying to get this done in 30. So let me get to this. So here we go. We're back in the system, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my favorites. And in my favorites, I have tons of stuff in here. My essentials. And one of them are this. Is one of my favorite gifts to send out. It's called Laughter is the Best Medicine. It comes with a box, a greeting card, and a set of brownies. So Karen, do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate. The darker, the better.
Awesome. I love it. Okay. So here it is. There's a box and it says trying to earn brownie points prepared especially for first name, last name. It's actually going to put Karen's first and last name right on the box. There's a greeting card that says laughter is the best medicine. On the inside of the card, it's going to say, Dear Karen, they say that laughter is the best medicine. They lie. Brownies. Please enjoy. Your friend, return first name, where it puts my name.
And so today,
Hey, Phil, could you go ahead and mute that person, whoever it is?
Yeah, we're on
Thank you. Much appreciated. Also, Karen, on the back of the card, it says brownies a la mode. Warm one brownie in the microwave 10 to 15 seconds and serve with a scoop of ice cream. That's the real deal.
Yummy, yummy.
I know. And there's also 2 brownies coming to you. It says trying to earn brownie points, baked especially for, yeah, it'll put your name right on the brownies. So let me show you guys how we would make an order like this. We use the old tricky add to cart button. So there's that. 1 second. That's adding to cart. Perfect. So I've got that one added to cart. And all I do now is use the back button and I'm going to go ahead and add the brownies. And I know I did that out of order, but folks, listen, I did that for a reason. So if that made you a little scratchy that I did that, I'm sorry. But what I wanted to show you is now I want to go back and I want to edit the greeting card before I send it. I want to show you how easy it is to edit something in our system. So here we go. This is launching the actual editor so you can actually see what's going on. All right, and here we are. This editor, use the same thing, same editor, same tool set, whether you're doing a postcard, greeting card, box, brownies, tape measure, doesn't matter what you're sending, this is it. So I look at the inside of the card. If I wanted to change something, I don't need this, right? Karen, I just need you to smile. You don't need to call me. So I just delete the text. If I wanted to change this text, I retype the message right here in this box and it would redo the message here, but I think the message is great. I wanted to share with you, you could upload a logo by clicking here, upload photo. We also connect to Facebook, Instagram, and Google Photos. So I click on Facebook, profile pictures, grab my profile picture, drag it out here, make it much smaller because I'm not that important. And I put that right in the middle. And I come over here and grab a border for it. Plenty of ways to do this, really simple system to use. Now I've got a border and I'm done. I click add to cart and all those changes will be there now. Now, Karen, thank you so much. I have these 3 gifts for you, right? $8.53 plus some postage is what it's going to cost me, but I'm not done. I wanted to show you the power of our saved projects. And this is super important. In our saved projects, you can see these are all the projects that I have, created recently. And what I'm looking for is there is a foldable phone holder here, and it's got to be here, like coming up shortly. At least you would think. I could probably search for it and find it a whole lot easier, which I think I will do. Let's see, phone. Let's go here. There it is. Okay. Now, this one puts the first name on the phone holder, and all I got to do is click add to cart. So now my cart is feeling pretty complete now. Of course, that last gift was a little expensive. So, $10.49 gets me up to $19, but I click on checkout. And now what I'm doing is looking for the name, and look who just happened to show up here, right here, Karen. I click on her name. I could click on anybody's name here. I could go find a group I want to send it to and send it to a whole group, like your holiday gifts, what you're sending out. That's how this is going to be done really easily. But I click checkout and it's going to bring me to the checkout page. And of course, I now have an option to send this all the way up to next day air. I click place order. And guess what, folks? That is the end of that. I have actually sent her a personalized gift. I wanted to share this with you really quick. This is what the box looks like, right? It's an actual box. Now I had this made for someone else, my son, Carrot Kennemore, and I had his name put on the box. Inside the box, yes, there's a greeting card. There it is. Yep, you see it. And guess what? Yep, there's my picture. It says, Dear Carrot. I did not type Carrot in. That's a done deal. I also have these brownies. Now look at this packaging, right? Yeah, baked especially for Carrot. How is your customer going to feel when they receive this box from you and the foldable phone holder? Now, I want to share with you what that phone holder is going to look like because they're new now. They're black instead of that chrome. And here's the kind of deal on how these things work. This one's a little bit larger one, but here's the deal. When you open this up and you set it on your desk, right? You now can set your phone here. It has a place for a charging cable. It also will hold a tablet or a small computer when you push it down to desk level. It also folds up like this where you can hang this on something and hang your phone wherever you're at if you need to do something on a YouTube video, something you're learning. But anyway, a great gift. Now, for the rest of you, I wanted to share this. Our system and that thoughtfulness engine that we talk about has a lot to do with automation. For all of you who filled out that link that I added, within the next 10 minutes, it will be automatically generating that gift for you. It sends it out the next business day. That's how we do business at Mailbox Power. The next business day, after you've ordered something, we will print and ship that out and give you a tracking number. We will not put our brand on anything. It looks like it came from you. It will have your return address on it. So that's a very bad way to get brownies after they've traveled around for a while and they come back as a return to you. So I don't recommend that, but that is how we do business. Now, the last question that I have to answer is this. How much does it cost, right? Everybody would probably like to know how much it costs. So let me share with you really quickly the cost of Mailbox Power. I have 3 different account types. And like I said, I have a special offer for you today. I have the Lite membership, which is $9 per month. Now, folks, the Lite membership is for casual users. You're all insurance agents, you're in business. None of you are casual users, so I'm going to discount the Lite account and just leave it over there. The Pro account or the executive account is probably for you. And really what's happening here is all of our technology is included in both of these. There's a couple of differences for the executive, but here's the deal. Product pricing changes tremendously. That small postcard's 43% plus postage for our Lite member, but for our Pro members and our executive members, they're unlimited and free. And I want you to pay special attention. There are no asterisks. This is no joke, folks. Here's what we know. We know if we give you free postcards, you're going to get customers that you've never gotten before, and you're going to spend money on other gifts to send to them because you'll understand how powerful the mailbox is. So that is no joke. They are free. Medium postcards. Yeah, 19 cents plus postage for our Pro members and unlimited free for our executives. These large postcards are only 19 cents for our executive members, 45 cents for our Pros. Greeting cards. Our Pro members get 50 free greeting cards every single month. All you do is pay for postage, and our executive members get 200 free greeting cards every single month. I want you to start asking yourself, how many current customers do you have right now? And what happens after the policy? Are they just getting premium notices? Or are you actually loving on them and letting them know that you want to keep them around in your work life for the rest of your life and theirs? That's what you need to be doing. Now, there's also gift items. You get 30% off retail prices with our executive membership at 25% off on the Pros, and the templates 25% and 30% off as well. All of these features are included. Down here at the bottom, custom inventory fulfillment. You have swag. Our executive members get to enjoy that. Multiple return addresses for our executive members, image auto merge, and dedicated assistance for our executive members as well. Now, the special offer that I have today basically includes this. When I go to my favorites right now, I have this insurance special right here, and it is all of these cards and gifts that you can send out that are pre-done for you. And any one of them that see this green badge means they're ready to send. It is ready to go, right now. All you have to do is add to cart, select your recipients, and check out. All of these are ready as well. They're just missing the badge. If you sign up with a pro or executive membership today, all of these will come to you at no charge. And I have a link that will get these directly to you. Once you've signed up, you click on the link, it opens them up, and you'll be able to add them to your account without any questions. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have. Phil, what did I miss?
Joe, amazing presentation. Thank you so much. I want to hit on a couple things, and then after I want to open it up to some questions. So again, so far we had 19 people that are going to get free gifts that hit that link that you posted earlier. So for those 19 folks that filled out that link, we are sending you a free gift to your mailbox. Kind of like Karen got a little bit. So thank you for doing that. That's our thanks to you for joining our call today. Now, you've obviously seen how powerful this product is. You've seen how amazing Mailbox Power is. From buying the lists, the custom laser focused lists for any prospect you want, how cheap it was, the price, $12 for 130 leads. Imagine that you can buy 1,000 leads. Imagine the low cost compared to other vendors. You've seen the gifts that you can send to people. You've seen what the system can do to generate leads and to keep your clients. So this is what I encourage everyone to do. Right now, if you open up the chat, I'm going to post in there again. If you open up the chat, in fact, everyone on this call, if you're on an iPad, computer, phone, whatever, do me a favor and open up the chat. Okay. As you open up the chat, if you look at the most recent message, you'll see I put in there. Okay. It's a link to sign up. And what we're doing is you can do a 14-day, that's right, a 2-week free, let me say again, free trial period with Mailbox Power. We are believers in proving how this works to you. So we are going to give you 2 free weeks, give Mailbox Power a test drive. So what I encourage everyone to do is to sign up right now. Click that link, sign up, do the 14-day free trial period, give it a test drive, send some mailers out, buy a list, a mailing list, send out the leads, and watch how your phone will blow up, how your customers will reach out thanking you for what you're doing for them. So I encourage everyone, sign that link. Hey, if you can't, say you're like, hey, I'm having problems, I'm driving right now, I'm listening on my phone. Well, no problem. You can email us at agentservices@acmgsales.com. And we will send you the link and honor this one-time special offer today. And so with that being said, let's open up to some questions. And we already have a wonderful question from Elaine. What is the return on the mailers? And so, Joe, I'm going to say it to Elaine's probably referring to, what is the ROI, the return on investments on mailers?
You know, it's across the board. And of course, we can't guarantee any return. But I have no insurance agents that have complained that use the system at all. ROI, they're getting their money back. You know, I've talked to people all the time. The cost when you're spending $12 to buy 130 leads and maybe another 40 or 50 bucks to send them out, how many sales do you actually need to actually get your money back? Yeah, just one sale. So if you can just imagine for a minute that every time you sent that out, one person purchased and you got your money back, all you need is 2. Yeah, chances are really, really strong that you're not only going to get your money back, but you're going to have a lifelong customer if you'll follow the system as well.
That's right. And Elaine, I can attest to that too. I've used Mailbox Power too for ACMG. I've used the process. I've done a Medicare campaign. I've done a business owner campaign. One of the things that we specialize with our agents is we do the overfunded IULs, premium loan financing, some of the high-end life insurance strategies for financial planning. And I've done this before. And I personally can say I've gotten some very healthy returns. To give you some numbers, to kind of give you some, just a complete transparent idea. I bought a list of, I believe it was 180 business owners that are in my zip code where I live. I live in the greater Cincinnati, Ohio area. And out of the 180, I sent a personal mailer promoting specific supplemental retirement income using Index Universal Life. I got back 11 out of the 180. I got back 11 and I sold a couple of them. So if that gives you an idea, you know, that those kind of policies, those can pay for your leads 100 times over. I've done a Medicare one. where I've sent out 800 Medicare and I've gotten back dozens and dozens from that. And so, if you stack it compared to others, we've seen anywhere from, as low as 5% return. I personally have seen 10+%. So it just depends as far as what you're working with. And so it can absolutely pay it over and over again. For example, if you buy 130 leads and you sell one of them, that one Medicare policy will pay for your entire campaign every month over and over again. So it definitely works. Those are just to give you some personal numbers of what I've seen.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and answer a couple more of these. You send out cards in the past and similar on sending out cards and gifts to clients. This is a more upgraded platform. Yes. By the way, I was the COO and the CMO for Send Out Cards until 8 years ago. So I understand their platform very well. They've got a great product. And really the only thing they personalize is greeting cards. Everything is personalized here at Mailbox Power. And we believe we have a superior platform, and I think everybody kind of sees that. I'm not knocking Send Out Cards at all. Love them, love their messaging. But this definitely, when you personalize a gift and the greeting card, it's a game changer, folks, an absolute game changer. And then for that person already signed up. Absolutely. You're definitely going to get those free cards. And can you upgrade from pro to exec? Yes, you can upgrade and downgrade at any time. I'm one of those CEOs that firmly believes that if I can sign up by myself, I should be able to cancel or downgrade by myself. And we have made it really, really easy for you to do that. And the 14-day free trial, by the way, the only thing it does not come with in that 14 days is the free cards, is the only thing. Now, there is one other special offer. If you're considering the executive program right now, we have a special going on right now. It's $297 for 3 months membership. If you're getting ready to do a big mailing for the holidays and you want to send gifts, this might be the perfect situation for you. This was meant for realtors, this $297 offer. But I talked to Phil and Rob this morning, and we're extending that offer to you as well. If you need that, you just need to get a hold of Phil and let him know that you want to take advantage of that special.
Good. Very good. Very good. Well, again, I just want to hit on this. Joe, can you kind of also maybe shine some light on it? I put the link in there. That 14-day free trial period, it's in there. I really encourage everyone to just give it a test drive. Joe, what are your thoughts on the free 14-day trial period?
You know what? If you want to kick the tires, you can do anything you want in the 14-day free trial. The only thing you don't get is the free greeting cards. Everything else is there. You can buy a list. You get free postcards. It's all there. If you want to engage with the system, do a 14-day free trial. Yes, we're going to ask for your credit card. Yes, it's a free trial. But if you're going to send something out, that costs money, and clearly we're going to need your credit card on file to do that. So it's a great system. I know it works. I see it every day. That's why I have an unshakable belief. I know I can make your phone ring. I absolutely know that. And I've seen it. I witness it daily. I get texts daily from people that my thoughtfulness engine is running for. And I get texts that say, hey, thanks for the birthday card. Like, I didn't even remember I sent them one. They were just in the system.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe, we had a great question from Ronald. It says, can you sync new leads here with a current CRM and vice versa?
Yes, we have an open API, and we also allow the use of Zapier to zap information back between certain CRMs and other programs. So, we have an open architecture that allows you to do that.
So yes, that's a big deal right there. So yes, you can do that. So it looks like we're coming up here to to wrap up this call. I don't want to take up too much more of everyone's time today, but again, I would encourage everyone to do that 14-day free trial period. Watch how Mailbox Power can change the game for your business. We're very confident we know what Mailbox Power can do for you. So sign up for that free 14-day trial period. And for those that already signed up for the free gifts, those will be shipped out, like Joe said. It looks like Elaine asked something. I'm sorry, this is a lot of info. So the executive upgrade can benefit insurance sales. Yes, it absolutely can. Joe, what are your thoughts on Elaine's question?
How big is your database? How many customers do you have right now? And what are you trying to do? Are you aggressive? Are you, are you ready to go out and get after it? If you are, just use the executive program. That's going to get you the best bang for your buck. It really, really is. Not just the discounts, not just the free cards, but that free medium postcards. It's all there. And that special offer, $297 for 3 months, that's going to carry you through the holiday season. And folks, if you're not sending something to your customers during the holiday season, you should be. You should be. I'd shake my finger at you and tell you shame on you, but you get it, just like me, right? To do the same thing. So yeah, I mean, it's an exceptional deal. Something we normally charge $149 a month for you to get started at $297 for 3 months of that membership. It's saving you $150. I mean, let's be real. 200 free cards. If those cost you $1 a piece, that's a $200 value right there. And we know that greeting cards don't cost $1. They cost $4, $5. $2. There's all kinds of pricing out there on them, but I think we've got a great deal going on for $297.
Very good call. Very good call. Well, we had a couple people. Hey, if you're saying, can I get the recording of this meeting today? Can I get the recording? Absolutely. That's why we recorded it. So if you open up that chat again, you're going to see the link for the 14-day trial period, but I just put in our email. It's agentservices@acmgsales.com. So if you want the link today, you want this recording, if you have more questions, say you can't sign up right now for the 14-day trial period and you want to take advantage of this one-time special offer, we will honor it till the end of today. So if you can't sign up right now, email us at agentservices@acmgsales.com, and we will honor that, and we will help you get signed up for the 14-day free trial period. Getting tongue-tied there. So I don't see any other questions. It is 2:46. Let's see. I think that's it. Diane asked, is there a code for the 3-month trial? What do you think on that, Joe? Diane asked, is there a code for the 3-month trial?
Yeah, for the $297 deal, if that's what Diane's asking for, yes, there is.
So there is a code.
Yeah, I emailed that to you, Phil.
Perfect. Okay, I am going to, let me see here. Yep, I got it right here.
Perfect. Yeah, you could probably put that in the chat or send that to her directly.
So I'm going to put that right in here. If you see Diane, look what I just put in the chat. The 3-month trial is in there. Just click that link. Click that link for the 3-month trial, and that can help you get to that. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see, Elaine, welcome to the family. Just signed up for executive. Welcome to the family. I cannot wait to hear your testimonies on how Mailbox Power blows up your business in a good way with a bunch of money flying everywhere. Thank you for joining us. We're very excited. So everyone else that's signed up, thank you so much. I can't wait to hear the wins that you get from Mailbox Power. So as we wrap up today, Diane, absolutely, it's our pleasure. As we wrap up today, again, email us at agentservices@acmgsales.com. If you have any questions, if you need help signing up, I will personally help you. If you want the recording today, go ahead and do that. We will leave this call open for a couple more minutes after we finish this, just so you have some time to sign up. I'm throwing our sign up link right now for the 14-day trial period in there. If you want to sign up, you can absolutely sign that up today. Ray, it's our pleasure. Thank you so much for joining our call. So we will see everybody next time. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful, successful day. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.